Bus rides are weird in my case, but for the most part they're normal. Get picked up, wait for an hour, go to school. Simple. But there was quite a few times when this routine was not so simple. So this one time I woke up very early in the morning for some reason. So I did my morning routine, I got my uniform on, and I left to go to the bus stop. My twin sister goes to the same bus stop, but she rarely gets there on time. Hang on! We're off topic now. So we wait, and wait, and wait, and wait, and wait. And then an hour later, the bus came extremely late. So I'm freaking out here because we have to be at school by 8:45. I'm gonna be late. I've never been late. I'm gonna be late! So finally, at 8:48, the bus came. But the numbers were off, so I put two and two together and realized that we had a sub. Whatever, I just want to go to school. So we get on the bus and everything's fine. But I think the bus driver was very confused on where to go. I mean, she was fine for the first 20 minutes, but then she just kind of left the state a little bit, and then she went into a random neighborhood trying to find kids for my school, and then we're just going crazy after that. So the clock was ticking. School started at 9:15, but we were still on the bus at 9:46. So after countless of missed stops, we finally get to the stop where two people from my school that don't go on this bus come in. And she thought, oh, since they're going to the same school, they can just stay in the same bus. Well, good luck with that. So now, after even more failed attempts, it's now 10 a.m. in the morning, and we're still on the bus. So flash forward like 30 minutes later, and then I finally see the school in view. Then when she parks the bus, I got out of there right quick. That bus driver sucks at her job. Yeah, that bus driver was pretty terrible, but at least I have good ones. So halfway around the school year, we got a new bus driver we'll call Mr. Tony. And he was very cool. He'd pick us up super early. He was very cool. And also he let us do whatever we wanted. And when I said whatever we wanted, I mean he would be chilling while boys were fighting in the back seat, like every single day. I'm not even joking, that actually happened several times. Do you guys remember me talking about how my sister rarely goes to the bus stop on time? Well, she never gets there on time. Like when I'm ready to go, she'll be in her pajamas. Let's say we gotta leave the house at 7:30. Okay, so when I'm out the house at 7:30, she'll be picking her outfit at 7:30. So when the bus comes, they'll either turn back around to get her or leave her by herself. And when the bus leaves, she usually runs to the next bus stop to just barely make it on time. So you think about it. Do you A, make it to the bus stop on time, or B, rush out of the house and sprint to the next neighborhood? Cast your votes now. And the answer is B, rush out of the house and sprint to the next neighborhood. Wait, off topic. While the morning bus drivers were very infrequent, my afternoon bus driver never had a day off. Let's call her Miss C. She would be one of the first buses to come, and she would drop people off in orderly fashion. So this was something that she knew. But what made her job so terrible were the people on my bus. They would fart, get up, and be mean to her on the regular. So much that she assigned people numbers for their bus stop. But the one day she got out, we had a sub. We'll call her Miss B. She wasn't like Mr. Tony or Miss C. She had to assert dominance on middle schoolers for some reason. And she made it a rule not to have fun on the bus. So halfway into the ride, people were making her mad. So she turned that bus right around, made us get out, and proceeded to yell at the staff member and then leave for some reason. Then I had to wait for an hour for someone to pick me up. And don't even get me started on waiting outside in the cold for 2 hours just to make it late. I was supposed to post a video like weeks ago, but then homework and testing and but it's Water Animation just 1 year old! Yay! On February 19th, it turned 1 year old! So I am a year into this channel. Thank you for that, and good night.